Katana House Records, the house of warriors.
Top secret. Yeah, you know. Katana, y'all.
We have the man himself. We can have a nice round of applause. Welcome to Jay Katana. Thank you very much for being here with us. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to Latinmania. Bienvenido.
Okay. Bienvenido. We're gonna speak, Spanish.
No speak English. How are you feeling, my man?
Oh, I'm great. First of all, I decided to say good afternoon to the whole of London and everyone that's listening abroad. Big up my Miami crew, big up King Nene, big up Adria, Top Secret Music, all the Latinmania fans. Keep it locked, TLS Radio #1.
Thank you very, very much. J.A. Lo tenemos aquí, Jay Katana. He's going to be with us here for the rest of this show. Y bueno, vamos a estar hablando en cuanto a lo que es su excelente éxito, because we have been, you know, we started playing Minute Slow on Tuesday. Yeah, and the response we got was crazy. The response we had was great. Well, tell us a little bit about your project, Jay. How has it all come about, first of all?
Basically, I've been in music, basically, I would say, from birth. And I got into radio, national radio. I was born in Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire in the UK, and shortly after my birth, my parents migrated to the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago. And at an early age, I got into like reggae. Reggae is my first love, you know, Bob Marley. First love, that's where my really music, love for music came about. And then at the age of 11, I started my own promotion company. Which was Hypnosis Promotion. It was basically, I drove club nights and stuff. Very young at that age, but did it anyway. Worked hard in my friend's grocery and stuff, you know, saved up money.
I got a question for you before you go ahead. Is it true that when you were back in school, you actually used to carve into the table a couple of decks and try and play about? Imagine with
that is right. That is right.
Is that a true story?
That is right, yeah. Trust me, that is a very hard talent, because we would just imitate artists, you know, from dance and reggae, and we would just pretend we're mixing, scratching effects, everything. Yeah, you know, but we didn't get in trouble though, which was good. And well, basically, and then I got into national radio. I got a drive time spot in Trinidad at the age of 15. Then I came over back to the UK, and then I got a contract with BBC One Extra, which I presented a dancehall show for 4 hours every Wednesday. And while I was there, I just saw a very big gap in the business, as in, like, reggaeton music is very similar to reggae and very similar to soca music.
That's right,
yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So I saw that no one was really, you know, meshing these genres together, you know. But me coming from the Caribbean, I had loads of contact in the Caribbean. In the UK now, I had loads of contacts as being with BBC.
Yeah.
And then while in Trinidad, my sound system was one of the first sound systems to tour the world. So I've been mostly every single way. So I met a lot of good friends, contacts, international artists, you know, interviewed people like Lauryn Hill, Ludacris. I mean, I've met loads of people, and I had the means basically to start up a successful label. So my label, Katana House Records, is all about mixing the cultures, you know, mixing the genres together to make a unique sound. So basically that is what I'm about, is basically bringing cultures together, no matter if you're black, white, Latino, African,
Just
you know.
put it all
fusion. Yeah, fusion.
Yeah, this is what Latinmania is about as well, a fusion between English and Spanish. This is why it's the UK's only Spanglish show. Just to give them an update, just to give an update to our Spanish listeners, la gente quizás esté pensando, bueno, este es un programa latino. Sí lo es. Lo que pasa es que los artistas que tenemos no hablan español. Pero la música
tienen que escucharlo, porque lo que les tenemos el día de hoy, ya si no lo escucharon, if you didn't have a chance to hear our show on Tuesday, Move It Slow is a fantastic new track that we've introduced to the public. Y bueno, gustó mucho a la gente y nos está explicando. Aquí estamos con
J.A. Katana.
el producer J.A. Katana. Él tiene su compañía aquí, su record label, que es Katana House Records. Y bueno, él está mencionando cómo la fusión se está dando, how it's great to be able to bring in all the different flavors all together. I mean, some of the information that we put on, Jay, is let's talk about the album itself, how it represents, this amazing culture clash, which makes it historical in many ways. We've got a few things to outline. This is the first album of its kind that features dancehall, soca, UK grime, and reggaeton artists all on the.
It was very time consuming. A lot of money went into it, but we had a great result. I mean, there's no album that we actually got. We actually flew to places like Miami, Jamaica, Trinidad. We flew all over the world to just to record these artists. As in, we have reggaeton artists, King Nene, Adriel, which are very big in Miami, and I'm trying to just give them an international exposure. And then after, we have UK grime artist Shizzle, UK grime artist Napa, which was featured on the most famous Pow by Lethal B. We also have international top award-winning soca artists like Denise Belfort, Trini Jacobs, and also we have dancehall artists. It doesn't get bigger than Sizzler, Kalonji. It's just huge mix.
It's the first, I think, because they're looking at all the information. I mean, it's the first album of its kind. It's the first label to unite. It's the first label to voice. It's the first label to remix soca rhythm into reggaeton track that features a Spanish-English mix. It's an amazing mix, really.
Definitely, it's amazing. Because basically, the way the reggaeton track is that because I'm new to the reggaeton scene, that I got this producer, which is Top Secret Music in Miami. What thing is, he hardly spoke English and I didn't speak Spanish, so it was a really testing time.
Kind of what's happening now. You're speaking English.
Yeah.
Aquí es solo un update. Estamos hablando aquí es el álbum que J.A. Katana ha hecho, pues es un primero aquí en el Reino Unido. Un primero que tiene diferentes ritmos, dancehall, soca, UK grime y reggaeton. El primero que mete a artistas femeninas que cantan el soca. Es el primero aquí en el Reino Unido que mete grime artists con un ritmo de soca, e inclusive el primero que mete soca con ritmo de reggaeton, y más tarde les brindaremos algo de eso.
Right now, first ever number one, Latinmania. Yo, reggaeton, we're gonna take it to another level.
Top secret.